I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here is Lyndon King Arthur. He weighed in at 79 kilos, 188 centimeters tall, with a reach of 189. Up against them, Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall, with a reach of 193 centimeters.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
And here is Lyndon King Arthur. Over half of his wins have come by way of knockout. Fights out of Manchester, United Kingdom. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, here is an Intercontinental Light Heavyweight Champion, Lyndon King Arthur. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Cleveland, Ohio, in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight, and now the action's about to begin.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. All right, hook misses. And he scores with the counter. This fight was so big, an arena couldn't contain it. We're fighting underneath the stars, and what a main event this should be.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this?
Whoa, Johnny! And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Pull it right there. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Are we about to see... And he's going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
A very competitive... Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
It's the same again. You've got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the... Here, and he'll start turning. So just keep him on the end of the jab. Bring this round back.
Here we go. It's round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he misses with that jab. The jab slightly off target. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That big hook doesn't land. Perfect counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done.
Very close round. Hold that thought. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Okay, good man. Back out there and easy to win this round. Get your mind back. I think they'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. Calm. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You need to go back out there and just to win this. Great, bro. Stay focused. Don't let him kiss the fight. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Don't forget that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what.
And there's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Stumbling around in potholes. And Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
That's his. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't. He's starting to make mistakes.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they drop their... What a nightmare scenario! Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
With the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful. Are we about to see Arthur go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on. Switch on. Great goal. Good work there. The jabs are working. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there. Stay focused.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. You see what we have in store for us here.
Cards, my motto is, if it's not broke...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
King Arthur goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we about to see Arthur go down? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Arthur in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work, that's it. Good. Just get your breath back. Good work. Together, listen, be smart when you go out there. Just finish up.
Here we go in the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're in the same fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Swing and a miss with that hook. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm and about the defense on the end of what you're doing. Good luck. Right, let's go out there.
Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another. How about that time counter shot? There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. He threw a punch and just got countered. We're about to see Arthur go down. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
And down goes Lyndon Arthur. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Arthur in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
You don't care. Go out there and win this next one.
Listen, great work. Stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Missed with that jab. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. And Arthur is down to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.